I attended a Blue Ribbon committee hearing, and you were present there. I remember very vividly. At sinabi mo, tinawagan kita. Nung tinatawagan kita, sinabi mo raw, I am endorsing an NGO para dun mo ilagay yung pondo ko. I have never called you and I do not know you from Adam. At ang sinabi mo rin sa committee noon, na na-recognize mo lang yung boses ko. Apakasinungaling mo. Naalala mo yun? Naalala mo yung sinabi mo? Na na-recognize mo lang yung boses ko? Hindi naman kita kilala, hindi naman kita tinawagan? Naalala mo?
Yes, Your Honor.
Tinawagan ba kita?
If I can recall at that
You
time,
just
Your
saved
Honors,
your skin.
No, Your Honors. If I can recall at that time, it was Ben Hurluy who called, not me.
It was?
It was Ben Hurluy, Your Honors, not me.
You said before that committee that it was my voice. You assumed that it was my voice. Kaya hindi kita makalimutan eh. Napakasinungaling mo.
Salamat, Chair Tenko. SP Pro Tem.
Thank you, Madam Chair. So wala ka nang hinahawakan na pogo ngayon?
Wala na po, Your Honors.
Ano, umalis ka lang o tinanggal ka ng mga kliyente mo?
I left, Your Honors.
Why did you leave?
Yun nga po, meron na pong bagong guidelines yung PAGCOR which requires the authorized representative to be as liable as the key officers. And we're not any part of their operations. We don't know what they're doing after. So it's not anymore tenable, Your Honors, to be part of such work.
Alright, going back to sa testimony ni Chairman Al, according to Cassie Leong, binigay sa iyo yung pera. So you deny it na binigay sa iyo yung pera at hindi mo binayad?
Yes, Your Honors. Yung lahat ng naging accountability namin, Your Honors, were properly documented. And
Kasi sabi ni
it was submitted.
Cassandra Ong, binigay daw sa iyo yung pera, pero tinakbo mo raw yung pera, hindi mo raw binayad.
It's not true, Your Honors.
Ha?
It's not true, Your Honors. Everything that were entrusted to us were properly documented, Your Honors.
How did you know Cassandra Leong? How did you get to know her?
Your Honors, when they were talking to us, Ms. Han Gao introduced her to me as one of the authorized representatives supposed to be. Siya, si Han Gao, yung Charlotte, at saka a certain Shang Ji, yung kanilang chairman. Nung hindi makarating yung Shang Ji, yung chairman nila, dahil nasa Singapore, at that time, masabi nila, ako ang pinalito nila as authorized representative.
How did you know her? Sino
Char-
nagpakilala sa'yo?
Yung Charlotte Sia po, sir.
Sino si Charlotte Sia? Yung
yung-
dalawang yung Porak?
Yeah, hindi, sir. Sa Porac po. Yeah, tama. Sa Porac po siya na interpreter na apparently when I saw her sign the documents, she was the designated president at that time when she was signing documents for Lucky South for their service provider contract.
Kasi nagtataka ako, bakit bigla kang pumasok dito sa Pogo industry? Bakit naging masyadong attractive ka dito sa mga Pogo industry?
We were not really attracted, sir. What happened is we were looking for an office in Angeles at that time because we have a client who wanted us to help them with their cityhood campaign in Central Luzon. So maganda pong area, taga Pampanga rin po ako, maganda yung area ng Angeles for our operations. And then itong mga to, inintroduce sa amin na investor nga po doon sa area kung saan kami tumitingin ng office sa Porac. At sabi, they're looking for somebody who can help them work on things. So doon ho nag-umpisa yun, sir.
Okay, during the duration ng ikaw ang consultant nito mga Pogo na ito, was there a time na nakapag-negotiate ka, nakapag-bargain ka sa PAGCOR, halimbawa?
No, sir. I didn't even have any chance to go to...
Kasi kailangan ng lisensya ng PAGCOR. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Wala ka bang kinakausap na tiga PAGCOR?
OGLD lang po yung kausap.
Para expedite yung lisensya ng...
Wala ko kaming ganun, Your Honor. Kasi ang kausap lang ho namin nun, security guard. Pag may kailangan kaming hingin na documents na nakukuha namin sa baba. Sa
Security
ground floor.
guard?
Yes, Your Honor. Doon nila iniwan. Kuwari, OGLD lang po yung kausap namin.
Bakit security guard?
Hindi, iniiwan ho nila sa security guard, Your Honor. Kasi may pandemic noon. Bawal pumanik sa mga offices ng PAGCOR. So, doon sa security guard sa baba, doon namin nire-receive lahat ng documents. Doon din namin po pinapareceive yung mga documents.
Alright. Aware ka ba sa mga kasong final against you ng CIDG, na PAOK?
Yes, Your Honor.
What is the status of cases?
We're waiting. We just received the complaint, Your Honors, and we're working on our affidavit on it.
Why do you think that they filed the cases against you?
There was actually, Your Honors, there's no allegation there. It was just mentioned that I was an authorized representative. When
Alright.
they applied
Mr.
for-
Chair,
Yeah.
wala bang pending na kaso against Mr. Cunanan? Kasi alam ko meron din dating ban, hindi siya makaalis ng bansa. So, resolved na ba yun?
They're still ongoing, Madam Senator.
So, are you helping in a capacity as a lawyer, as a liaison to all of these companies? Are you a lawyer, sir?
No, Your Honor.
So ba't opisina mo ang nilapitan para mag...
Hindi ho nilapitan, Your Honor. Nagkataon nga, nagkatagpo kami ho dun sa lugar kung saan kami naghahanap ng office. Tapos nandun din sila, dun sila nag-invest. Dun
So,
sa
is your
Nepal.
company a realty company? Is it a consulting company?
Consulting company, Your Honor.
I'm sorry, what?
Consulting po. Consulting
Consult.
company.
Kasi
Yun ho
it
talaga
seems
din.
like you tend to attract certain mindset and group of individuals. Anyway, thank you.
Thank you, Madam Senator Grace. Mr. Cunanan, are you the same Dennis Cunanan who was a former TLRC Director General?
Yes, Your Honor.
You have been sentenced by the Sandigan Bayan for graft to 10 to 18 years for malversation.
We have, Your Honors, which is still pending in the Supreme Court right now, but we have more acquittals that came out, Your Honors. out of
Excuse
that.
me?
We have more acquittals, Your Honors. There
You were
three
acquitted? Di ba you were
yes,
convicted?
Sir. Meron pong conviction at may acquittal. May 9 acquittals po, Your Honors.
Because, I cannot forget you. Alam mo bakit? During the time, or when I was my second term as senator, when I was already embattled, I attended a Blue Ribbon committee hearing, and you were present there. I remember very vividly. And you told that committee that I'm sorry, this is off topic already. Inaano ko lang yung credibility nitong taong ito.
Alright, SP Pro Tem.
At sinabi mo, tinawagan kita. And nung tinatawagan kita, sinabi mo raw, I am endorsing an NGO para dun mo ilagay yung pondo ko. I have never called you and I do not know you from Adam. At ang sinabi mo ron sa committee noon, na na-recognize mo lang yung boses ko. Napakasinungaling mo. Naalala mo yun? Naalala mo yung sinabi mo? Na na-recognize mo lang yung boses ko? Hindi naman kita kilala, hindi naman kita tinawagan? Naalala mo?
Yes, Your Honors.
Tinawagan ba kita?
If I can recall at that
You
time,
just
Your
saved
Honors.
your skin.
No, Your Honors. If I can recall at that time, it was Ben Hurluy who called, not me.
It was?
It was Ben Hurluy, Your Honors, not me.
You said before that committee that it was my voice. You assumed that it was my voice. Kaya hindi kita makalimutan eh. Napakasinungaling mo. Sorry for bringing this up, Madam Chair. Tinetest ko lang yung credibility nitong taong ito eh.
It's alright, SP Pro Tem. Salamat po. We really want to get to the bottom of your involvement in this, Mr. Cunanan. Itong usapin ng POGOs. Nung 2020, nabanggit ang pangalan nyo bilang authorized representative nga ng Hongsheng Gaming Corporation. In a letter to PAGCOR dated September 10, 2020, and as authorized representative of Lucky South 99 in another letter to PAGCOR dated October 20, 2020. So, kayo po actually ang pinakamalinaw na link sa dalawang kumpanyang ito. So, simula po tayo sa Hongsheng. Aside from what you've already told the committee, paano po kayo na-involved sa Hongsheng? And who exactly po ang nag-recruit sa inyo?
Madam Chair, sometime August of 2020, we got a call from a certain VV Chen. So yung VV Chen,
VV Chen.
Opo, VV Chen. Nag-request ho siya if they can meet up with us. And sabi ko, for what? They said they wanted us to help them with something. So we did. We met them in Clark, and then in a restaurant in Clark, and then they started to talk to us about an application for license. And we asked them who introduced us to them and where did they get my number. They said they got it from a friend, which I cannot anymore.
Sinong friend po?
I cannot recall anymore the Chinese name that they were saying. And they said they wanted to, and I assumed it was Lucky South. Because it was
You
Lucky South.
assumed it was Lucky South. Bakit
Because it
nyo
was
inassume
Lucky
yun?
South who we were helping ahead of time before that. So I assumed it was Lucky South. So I told them, if it was Lucky South, you might as well wait until they get their license, most likely, if they get their license. And then I think that's the best time when you can work on your own.
So inassume nyo na yung Lucky South na nandun na sa Porac, siya rin yung magse-set up sa Bamban through Hongsheng.
Hindi ho magsiset up, Madam Chair. Parang they were the ones who gave my number. Parang ganon. Parang they were the ones who gave us
Okay.
the number. So, when...
And then yung VV Chen, kumbaga, siya yung nag-recruit sa'yo
siya
for
po yung
Hongsheng.
kumausap sa akin. Yes,
Kumausap
yes,
sa inyo.
Yes, Madam.
Alright.
Tapos while she was talking to me about all these things, we suggested that a license is not that easy. That's one, we told them. And two, it is not that, it is very expensive. Because just to secure the kit, it will require them to pay $150,000. And then, once they get their license approved, we told them you will need to pay another $200,000 and another 300,000 bond. So that's not simple money. That's what we're telling them, which we do as consultants, Your Honor. So we try to guide them and advise them. So I was telling them to wait for Lucky South, and if Lucky South will get a license, most likely you can just link up, be a service provider, and it will be a less cost.
So dapat, kung ganun yung ina-advise nyo kina VV Chen towards setting up Hongsheng, and sinasabi nyo intayin nila ang Lucky South 99, it should have been in your interest and in their interest na matulungan nyo ang
Yes,
Lucky South and not create problems for them, as in fact both Cassie Leong and Attorney Roque, according to Chair Tenko, ay inireklamo sa inyo. Na-meet nyo po ba yung mga incorporators ng Hongsheng?
No, Your Honors. This is what happened. They insisted to set up their own. So when they insisted to set up their own, we gave them the checklist. Sabi namin sa kanila, comply nyo. If you can comply with the checklist, then we can submit it. And then while they're working on that, Your Honors, we went to the local government. That's when we talked to the mayor of Bamban, Tarlac.
Sige, bago tayo dumako doon kay Alice Guo. So, sinong directly kausap nyo tungkol sa Hongsheng? Yung VV Chen lamang?
Yes, Your Honors.
So, sinong naging principal nyo during that transaction or that discussion?
Si VV Chen lato yung
Si VV Chen
nag-handle.
lamang.
Yes, Your Honors.
Okay. Sabi nyo, hindi nyo na-meet yung mga incorporator ng Hongsheng. Yu Zhengkan, siya ay isang incorporator ng Hongsheng. Na-meet nyo ba yung taong yon?
No, Your Honors. If in case, Your Honors, there was only one time that I went to that complex that they invited me. But it
So,
was
nakarating kayo sa
it was
compound
still-
na ni-raid ng PAOK.
But it was still ground zero at that time, Your Honors. It was still
Meaning,
ground zero.
kinoconstruct pa
Your Honor.
lamang.
Or nothing was there. It was just container vans. And there were a group of Chinese there that I'm not familiar with, and I could not understand how they were talking. That's where Miss Vivi Chen talked to me and gave the intention.
Yung isa ba sa mga Chinong nakita nyo doon nung kinoconstruct ang Hongsheng na speaking in Chinese, hindi nyo maintindihan, was one of them Hong Jiangyang? Na-meet nyo ba yon?
They were not introduced to me, Your Honors.
How about Alex Yang? Have you met Alex Yang?
I'm just really not sure, Your Honors, if they were the ones on the other side of the area, but they were not introduced to me.
Ngayon, kahit in retrospect, kasi alam na ng buong bansa yung mukha ni Alice Guo, nakausap nyo ba si Alice Guo?
Yes, Your Honors.
You met her?
Yeah.
Okay. Ano yung naging interaction niyo ni Alice Guo?
She was introduced as the owner of the property at that time.
She was the owner of the property.
Property, yes.
And siya rin ang may-ari ng Hongsheng? Ganun bang pagkapakilala sa kanya?
No.
Anong kinalaman niya sa Hongsheng?
No, Your Honors. She was introduced as the owner of what's that? Baofu, yung company nila.
Owner of Baofu. And then, kasi nga, tulad nung pinapakita nung mga dokumentong pinakita namin kanina, yung mga sulat both ng Hongsheng at ng Lucky South, sa dating chair ng PAGCOR, si dating chair Andrea Domingo, nakabanggit yung pangalan nyo doon eh. So, what about Lucky South 99 naman? Sino yung kausap nyo doon?
Yung si Han Gao, si Charlotte Sia. Tapos
So, Han Gao, Chinese name. Charlotte Sia yung Filipino name niya?
parang ganun ho.
So,
Your Honor.
parehong tao.
Yes,
Han
one
Gao
tao.
is Charlotte Sia.
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. And then, ano ang role na ginampanan ni Han Gao o Charlotte Sia in talking to you about Lucky South 99?
Apparently, Your Honors, when she was talking with authority para every time she discussed things with me, and sinasabi niya, we got a proposal for SP, can you help us review if it's okay? We started an SP. And then she was the one who signed it, Your Honors, the contract with Kirchner.
So, may contract kayo sa Lucky South through Han Gao or Charlotte Sia?
Hindi po kami,
Aling
Your Honors.
contract yun?
May kontrata sila as a service provider with the mother licensee.
Sino yung mother licensee?
Kirchner, Your Honor.
Sorry?
Parang Kirchner.
German? Kirchner?
Kirchner.
Paki-spell po.
Kirshner.
Kirshner. Kirchner.
Yes, Your Honor.
So yan yung mother company ng Lucky South 99
In 2019.
in
Your Honor.
2019. Siya rin ba, itong Kirchner din ba yung mother company ng Hongsheng?
No, Your Honor. Ang Hongsheng po, dumiretso siya as a mother license. Hindi po siya nag-SP.
Alright. So samantalang ang Lucky South 99 dumaan
Dumaan po
sa
muna.
Kirchner.
Opo,
Pero
dumaan
you
po
were replying kay SP Pro Temp, ang Lucky South ay may kinalaman din sa hindi natuloy na itayong pogo sa Lawag. Doon din ba sa Lawag dumaan din sa Kirchner?
Hindi na po, Your Honors. By that time, they already have their own... ganito po, Your Honors. What they do is, even if you already have a license, you can apply for another site. So, magdadagdag ka po ng bayad sa PAGCOR. So, nagdagdag po sila ng bayad for another site.
Okay. Bukod po sa inyo, sino pang connecting link sa pagitan ng Hongsheng at Lucky South 99? Sino po yung parehong konektado sa dalawang pogo, sa Hongsheng at sa Lucky South, bukod sa inyo?
I suppose magkakakilala po sila, Your Honors, kasi nasa isang area tapos nagkakakitaan sila.
Sino po yung sila na magkakakila at nagkakakitaan?
What happened, Your Honors, is I'm not involved in their operations. I really don't know who their employees are or their people are. They only meet me, either they meet me in a restaurant or they go to my office, or if I ever go to them, they have this like a small holding area where they meet up with me, and then they give documents for review, and then I go. I give them notations.
So kayo lang yung nasa hot seat na ito na the link between Hongsheng and Lucky South 99.
Well, it so happened, Your Honors, that they became both of our clients, but I'm not even aware that they have anything together.
Did you see anybody else there na parehong kinakausap tungkol sa Lucky South 99 at Hongsheng?
None at that time that we were helping them, Your Honors.
So hanggang ngayon, tinatanggi nyo na tinakbo nyo yung pera ng Lucky South 99. Gaya ng inireklamo di umano ni Cassie Leong kay Chairman Tenco at iginiit din ni Attorney Roque nung sumama siya kay Cassie Leong sa PAGCOR.
Yes, Your Honor. There's no such thing.
Oh, okay, there's no such thing. Anong pagkakilala nyo kay Attorney Roque? Sino siya sa inyo sa usaping ito?
He's a former secretary po.
No, of course I know that.
Oh.
Mr. Cunanan naman. We're talking about Pogo. We're talking
wala.
about Hong Sheng. We're talking about Lucky South
I'm not
99. Please
I'm
naman, alam nyo naman yung tinatanong ng committee eh.
Your Honor.
So ano po yung papel ni Attorney Roque sa inyo? Anong pagkakilala nyo sa kanya kaugnay nitong mga iniimbestiga naming Pogo?
During the whole
Huwag
time
kang
that...
piloso po sumagot dito.
I'm sorry, Your Honors. I did not intend to do that. But what I was trying to say is, I never... if it's about the operations of Lucky South at that time, I didn't even get to see him there at that time because they have a different lawyer that they were presenting to us. It was a certain Attorney Medina.
What's the first name of Attorney Medina?
I cannot just get it now, Your Honors, but it's a certain Attorney Medina. That's
Attorney yun ng Lucky South 99?
Yes, Your Honors.
Okay, so kung sinasabi nyo, di nyo alam bakit, wala kayong masabing pagkakilala kay Attorney Roque kaugnay ninyo at ng Lucky South 99. So, why would he complain about the same thing Cassie Leong was complaining about sa PAGCOR?
That's the first time I really heard about it, Your Honors. That he was even lawyering for them.
Yeah, that's what we were also wondering. Why was he lawyering for Lucky South 99? Sino yung habang nandun si Cassandra Leong at si Attorney Roque sa office ni Chair Tenco, sino yung nag-partial payment para sa Lucky South na $203,000 sa land bank? Sino yun?
I really don't know, Your Honors. I'm not part of the company anymore.
Oh, because apparently that person na nag-deposit sa land bank ng 203,000 pesos partially solved the problem of Cassandra Leong and Lucky South 99 na ginawa nyo daw problema sa kanila dahil hindi nyo daw ibinayad sa PAGCOR, which is also what Chair Tenco said.
Madam Chair?
Yes,
Have
SP
you
Pro
invited
Temp.
Cassandra Leong during this year?
Yes, we have SP Pro Temp. Actually, subject din po siya ng subpoena na dinedma din niya and reported by the COMSEC. So, as I mentioned po earlier, the chair will act on any relevant motion dun sa ibang mga tao na hindi nirespeto ang imbitasyon ni ang subpoena o contempt citation ng
We can ask Attorney Roque, do you know the whereabouts of Cassandra Leong?
Your Honor, I'm here as a resource person because
Yes,
there's
attorney,
a
but please
consistent...
answer the question of the SP Pro Temp.
I am, Your Honor, answering the question.
Thank you.
I am here because I am a resource person. I am being linked to POGOs, which I have denied. Now, I lawyer for Whirlwind, represented by Cassie Ong. I have all the documents to prove entry of appearances in all the court hearings, including verification signed by Cassie Ong as Corporate Secretary of Whirlwind. I do not have any contact with Cassie Ong now because my engagement is only on the ejectment case so far. There was an attempt to retain me for the raid on a residential house in Porac. However, I have not received the board director certificate authorizing me to be counseled there. So I'm only here to talk about myself and to defend myself against allegations that I pogoed against illegal pogos.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, Secretary Roque. Therefore, I move, Madam Chair, to subpoena ad testificandum to be issued against Cassandra Leong. I so move, Madam Chair. I'm sorry, I withdraw my motion. Meron na? Okay.
Yes, SP Pro Temp, Cassandra Leong is already subject of subpoena by the committee pero hindi niya pinaunlakan.
And based dun sa Bureau of BID, nasulat po sa inyo, Madam Chair, nakaalis na raw si Cassandra Ong June 11.
Apparently, SP Pro Temp, si Cassandra Leong ay nasa Singapore na.
She left the country already. So, hindi talaga mahuli ito. Hindi talaga makakaspot ito.
The subpoena of the committee can remain if the hearing is suspended. The subpoena will remain valid, Your Honor.
Okay, Madam Chair, Mr. Cunanan, dalawang tao na nagsasabi dito sa committee to. Isa yung member ng PAGCOR tsaka si Cassandra Leong na hindi mo nga binayad yung supposedly pera na dapat ibayad sa PAGCOR. At ikaw, dinideny mo naman talaga vehemently. Dalawang tao na nagsasabi sa'yo eh. Tapos ikaw, nagsisinungaling ka pa, dinideny mo.
Your Honors, I cannot do what they mentioned with their statements, but I stand by that fact on my side. Plus, Your Honors, if in case I really did that, during the reapplication in September and October, Lucky South still communicated with our office requesting our assistance to help them with their PAGCOR reapplication, because they said because we left them already, and if they just wanted to make sure that their documents are properly documented and conveyed together. If in that situation, Your Honors, the fact stays, then I doubt they will even ask me to help them out with the review of their documents.
Okay, Madam Chair, we cannot ferret out the truth if Miss Cassandra Leong is not here, so we might as well wait for the appearance of Miss Cassandra Leong for her to corroborate the statements of the officials of PAGCOR. Thank you, Madam Chair.
Thank you, SP Pro Temp. Ilang tanong na lang sa inyo for now, Mr. Cunanan. Kailan pa nagsimula kayo ma-involve sa POGOs? You mentioned earlier, 2019
2019 yun, Madam.
And the first POGO you were involved in was itong Hongsheng.
No, ma'am.
Was
Lucky South.
Was Lucky South, 99. And matagal na po itong investigasyon namin. Sa palagay niyo po, sino po talaga ang pinaka-big boss ng mga POGO na to?
Most likely, Your Honors, yung sa may mga Chinese group sila na parang mga boss na dumarating na magaganda yung sasakyan eh. So I suppose they're these people. In both camps. You know.
Magagandang sasakyan.
And we were not I was not introduced to these people because apparently I was informed that they cannot speak Filipino or something or English.
So sinong nagta-translate or interpret para sa inyo?
Ito nga pong si Han Gao, si Charlotte. Tapos nung umalis ho yan, may pumalit sa kanya.
Sino po?
Sarah, may Chinese name din po siya. Kasi
yung Filipino name niya?
Sarah ho yung pangalan niya. Sarah Xu ang Filipino name niya.
Sarah Xu.
Yeah, S-Y-U. And then she has a Chinese name, H-U-E-I, C-I-H.
H-U-E-I-C-I-H.
Opo, yung Chinese name niya.
Hui Si or Hui Chi.
Opo.
Filipino po siya o Chino?
Chinese din po.
Chino rin.
Oo. Na nakakapag-English.
Na marunong mag-Ingles.
Opo.
Alright, Mr. Cunanan, those are all my questions for you for now, but please stay around kasi sigurado ko yung mga colleagues ko may mga tanong pa sa inyo.